Well, a big topic in Cleveland today is the 8-year-old boy who weighs 200 pounds. He was taken away from his mother. As the obesity rate in kids skyrockets in this country, there are questions about how Cuyahoga County stepped into this particular case. County workers say this is a case of medical neglect. But lawyers for the boy's mother say the county is overreacting. ONN's Severance has more on the story from the newsroom. Chris, this is a very unusual move.
Lee, everyone seems to have an opinion on this story. Now, I talked to county officials late this afternoon. They say this is a medical issue. They say taking a child out of a home is the last thing they want to do, but said in this case, after trying to work with the family for months and months, this is something that had to be done. County officials say they learned about the 200-pound 8-year-old's weight and health problems from the medical community.
This was a case of medical neglect, in the opinion of healthcare professionals, that this child had some severe conditions that, if not dealt with differently than his family had been able to up to that point, could be life-threatening. Department of Children and Family Services Administrator Pat Rideout said they worked with the family for more than a year to get the third grader's weight under control through programs and counseling. With little or no change in the boy's health, Rideout said they had to contact the court and take a, quote, more intrusive approach. The boy was taken out of the home and put into foster care. It was very, very serious. This is not a simple case, an easy case, but a child who was at very, very serious risk. Some parents I talked to say it was the right thing to do.
I think it is medical abuse, because she should have took more time out to take care of her child.
Others worry the big changes could do more harm than good.
I don't think that's right. They probably needed to put him, help the kid out, but not by taking him out the home. That's not helping. Family law specialist Stephen SLIVE was surprised by the move.
Usually the county doesn't get involved unless it's a much more serious infraction.
But said it was the right call and stressed foster care isn't permanent.
Any kind of neglect case like this, the law is to reunite the parents and the child. So this is sort of temporary.
We hope that we'll be able to work with this family so that they're better capable of meeting this kid's needs so that he can get home and be healthy.
And there's a hearing scheduled in front of a juvenile court judge later this month who will decide what comes next for this little boy. Live in the newsroom, I'm Severance, the Ohio News Network.
Chris, do county officials anticipate that this could happen in the future with other families?
I asked this question. Now, Administrator Pat Rideout told me this is really a new frontier for them, and they'll continue to work with medical professionals and the health community to really decide on how to handle these cases.
Pretty tough situation, no doubt. Chris,